Listen, his schedule has shifted. Does 7 p.m. work?
Still at the hotel, or...?
Yes. What?
This is turkey. I said chicken.
There's a girl waiting.
Oh, her. She's been here before. A few times.
What is it?
The wife? Say he's in an important meeting.
No, say he's in the screening.
Where is he?
What did you say to them? What did you say? They told me you were smart.
I overreacted.
It was not my place to question your decision. I will not let you down again.
You know you can always come to us, right? Come to us first, okay?
The last 2 checks don't have a name or anything, just the dollar amount.
Ignore it.
Okay, and will he know what it's for?
Yep, he'll know.
I wouldn't sit there.
Never sit on the couch.
Here and here, initial here, sign there.
Do I need a lawyer or something?
Do you have a lawyer?
What happened? Where'd you go?
I was worried for this girl. I mean, they were just like laughing about it.
Can you deal with this?
Hi, why me? Who was that?
That? Wasting my time.
Your mom and I were excited for you. It's a great opportunity.
What can we do?
Do about what?
First of all, let's start with the synopsis of the movie. The Assistant is a story about Jane, who just started her work as a junior assistant for 5 weeks to a famous film production company. The movie basically brings us to a day of an assistant where she does all the duties that a normal assistant would do, such as making a coffee, answering phone calls and messages, ordering lunch, preparing meetings, and also setting her boss' personal duties. She also has to deal with the negative workplace incident. However, as Jen follows her daily routine, she grows increasingly aware of the abuse that insidiously colors every aspect of her work, an accumulation of degradation which is Jen decides to take a stand only to discover the true depth of the system she has entered.
This is turkey. I said chicken. Forget it.
For the first critical incident, we just found out about consideration for professional interaction. As you can see in this scene, Jen has bought the lunch for her 2 colleagues. However, none of them are saying thank you for that. Badly, one of the male assistants scolded her as she did buy the wrong sandwich for him. In general, even in a small situation, respecting others at work is essential. People should be treated the way they like to be treated, in such a way of a kindness. Hence, it will create a good environment in the workplace. In this case, the male assistant failed to demonstrate a good manners and did not appreciate Jane for her kindness. Even though Jane has done her best to treat her colleagues well, the effect of this incident can leave her emotion irritated, isolated, and unappreciated. As a recommendation for the situation, the male assistant should learn to respect others and to say thank you when people help him. Meanwhile, Jane should communicate with her colleagues about how she feels about the way they treated her. For the second critical incident is also the same about considerations for professional interaction, but in the other context, which is praising. In the video, Jen's boss accepted her apology and praised her for being a good employee and that he is doing this as a part of an initiative to make her a great person. Praising, on the other hand, expresses a warm approval or admiration. In this case, it demonstrates that Jen's boss recognizes that she is a good employee who does her job very well. This measure by Jen's boss will actually make Jen feel good and that she has been doing something good for her boss and the company as well. As a recommendation, bosses should praise their employees after a job well done or an outstanding performance, as this may motivate them or the company to work even harder for them. Praise can also make the employer feel good and release tension caused by their heavy workload.
Who's getting more attention than you?
I'm not jealous. I was.
Last but not least, for the third critical incident, it is explained about concept of complaining and problem solving. As you can see from the scene, Jen is very concerned for Senna's well-being. She has made a decision to go to the human resources to file a report. However, the head of human resources is turning a blind eye to her harassment, claims demeaning her, speaking down to her, and stating that she is jealous. As we know, complaining about the harassment that occur in the workplace is crucial to protect the workers' right, and the problem solving regarding the complaint should be taken by finding a suitable solution for the issues. The effect of this situation, if Jen did not speak out about this issue to the human resources and they does not take any action on the complaint, it can cause this problem rampant in their office. For a recommendation, instead of making a verbal complaint, why not Jen can try to make a complaint in writing and include all the details that are matter to this issue. For the head of human resources, he should listen to her, empathize, investigate the issue, and come up with solution.
I really think that this is a misunderstanding.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
No, I am. I'm trying to help.
Why is he doing this to me? Why?
I really don't.
Why is he doing this to me? He can't treat me like this.
Are you still there?
Hey, how'd it go?
They told me you were smart.
No way. Oh, that is awesome.
One thing you're good at is ordering salads.
Yeah.
Focus on that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't waste my time.
Critical incident number 4 is politeness or using bad words. Jen received a phone call from a boss as soon as she arrived at the workplace. In this scene, Jen's boss used curse words toward her throughout the phone call, expressing his displeasure with what she has done. The interaction between them is unpleasant, with him dominating the entire conversation without even asking Jen for an explanation. As we know, politeness is application of excellent manner or etiquette in a practical way so as not to offend others. Keeping a workplace civil and cheerful is as simple as being polite. For the effect, Jane Bosquez cursed her at the time is actually present him as having a low self-esteem. It will, on the other hand, often enrage and degrade Jane as an employee. For the recommendation, despite the fact that he was upset at Jane, you should seek a private meeting with Jane and have an open and honest conversation with her. He should not be harsh to Jane and therefore should speak to her politely. He gave poor example of how an employer should treat his or her employees.
You should add, I appreciate the opportunity to work for this company and will not let you down again. You okay?
Yeah, of course.
The critical incident number 5 is consideration of professional interaction, but in context, apologizing for mistake. After receiving a phone call from her boss, Jane Boss expressed his displeasure with her action and want to file a report about her behavior. Jane quickly sent an email to her boss after finishing a phone conversation with her boss, apologizing for her behavior. Her colleague also assisted in composing the emails. Although apologizing to a boss may be painful, it shows that you are willing to accept responsibility for your fault. For the effect, Jen reflects on her action and promised to avoid making same mistake again. As assistant, she realized there's nothing can she do, even though she did not believe that it was her fault. By apologizing, she can have a healthy working relationship with her boss and prevent being uncomfortable with each other. For the recommendation, when apologizing, you should express regret and take accountability, make a confession and repentance, and then work to fix your mistake. Despite the fact that apologizing may appear to be acknowledging our failure, it will make the other side feel better. It has the potential to reinforce their dignity.
Hi.
The new assistant's here.
What address do you have?
Okay, hang on.
Right. I'm not sure what happened there.
Sorry, who?
Okay, let me check on that. I'll get back
The
to you.
girl. She says she starts today.
Hey. There's a girl waiting at reception. She says that she's supposed to start here today.
Working here with us? Where's she from?
Where's she from?
Idaho?
Idaho?
Idaho? Is that the one you met in Sun Valley? Oh, her. She's been here before. A few times. Send her in.
Send her in.
Can I?
Yeah, take one.
Thanks. Okay. So, here and here, and this one here. Here and here, initial here, sign there. Thanks.
Do I need a lawyer or something?
You have a lawyer?
The last critical incident is unfair, biased behavior. According to the movie, Jen received a call from the front desk informing her that a new assistant from Idaho has arrived at the office. Analysis of incident: a young woman from Idaho has arrived, saying that she has been offered a junior assistant position there. Jen boss demonstrated his bias by hiring Sina before even reviewing expertise and capabilities. For the effect, because the company selected unsuitable worker for the jobs, the new employees with no qualification may produce a bad reputation and lower the quality of work in the teams. For the recommendation, Jen boss must be fair and not biased when hiring the employee through interview and evaluating them based on their qualification. We are at the end of critic video discussion. The scenes described above highlighted unprofessional behavior in the workplace. It is extremely disrespectful, and this act of unprofessionalism will have a negative impact on the workplace as a whole. This will sow the seed of mistrust and misunderstanding within the team structure, affecting everyone's job satisfaction and performance. As a result, maintaining professional conduct and proper work ethic at the work will determine of organization happiness as well as the quality of service is provided. That's all from me. That's all from us. Thank you, and thank you for watching.